Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of DragonAge Inquisition, so sit back, relax, enjoy. I know this is the Thanksgiving holiday or weekend, and I would wish everyone happy Thanksgiving and a time for appreciating everything that you have, your family and friends and so on. I hope everyone is safe traveling during this time to and from their destinations. And if you're in the market for a new PC, then the link will be in the description below. And they're running a Black November with deals, so if you're still in need, check out my link. And if you use my code Witcher, you'll save a little bit of money. Alright, let's continue. Oh, and since while we're out, and yeah, I'll be restarting Skyrim, Vanilla Skyrim and NGVO Skyrim with Division 2 back on Monday. So I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving holiday, alright? So, alright. Let's go to the war room, since my advisors are finally done with their stuff. Alright, let's see here. Ferelden. This is the Ferelden side of the table, conquered by Orlais, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight. Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever.
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Hey, that's a good one. Build watchtowers. Okay, alright. His mission is Commander Colin with the watchtowers built. We've had advance warning of demon abandoned attacks. The area is safe for both the refugees and the farmers and have fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. Good. It's good. You know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Addressing noblemen's concerns. Okay, Liliana's done with her report. Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of my neighbor Band Traft, no less, as if they were guided by the hands of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased. As promised, a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildren. Deal with the relatives of the Trevelyan's. Okay, Josephine is done with her report. Dear Lady Montier, the Herald of Andraste's relatives have become much more restrained when discussing the Inquisition, gone so far as to avoid the subject entirely. Whatever future boon they may ask of you, their newfound modesty is most gratifying. Best regards, Lady Buttlefort. Okay, alright. Well, Hardin Hightown. Varric's Revenge. Alright, says Ruffles. I need a favor, actually. Let's call it a loan since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hardin Hightown 3, the repunching, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyrell Billenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. Well, with Josephine says I could ask a friend in Antiva City to look into this matter, I suppose. And then Liliana would say if this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him. And I'm going to put Liliana on that mission. Alright, what other mission do we have? The Bog Unicorn. Alright, now let's go over to Orlais side of the table. Known for its culture to extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace of the Chantry, Orlais is the most powerful human nation in Thetis. Okay, now we have the Red Heart. Alright. Such is the reach of the threat that the Inquisition received offers from all corners of Thetis. From a distant clan of Dalish comes a surprise. a letter in flowing script. Perhaps you are not as we and do not share what we believe, but this threat is common to us all, for the wounded sky belongs to everyone. If nothing else, we would have you sure of foot in your journey towards victory. Mas Saline Lasa Revas Evanera. Okay, well, I'm gonna let Josephine do that one. We'll take every care with such a boon. Our associates will see to it. The Red Heart has arrived and can only be described as inspirational. Okay. And Flames of the Inquisition Charger, huh? We have garnered the attention of the finest armorers in the land, and they would not see our message conveyed unadorned. They offer a mount that reflects the flames of the Inquisition. It is, by all accounts, magnificent. A block letter note follows. We would send our best, and you will know it when you see it. It is much at home in parade as in on the battlefield. Let all who stand against you see that they stand against a force, a cause. Our skill is yours, those of the hammer. Alright, well, let's let Colin take that one. Our soldiers will ensure the creature arrives safely. The armored mount has arrived, and it is every bit as magnificent as was promised. Okay. Well. Josephine, I'm gonna have you, and up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue. If it is going to grow further, trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts at this matter. We have soldiers, let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin. Okay, Colin, that is yours. And I think that is all for now. So let's dismiss ourselves from our high council here.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or...
And we can return back to the hinterlands. Let's go to the Redcliffe Farm Camp. We're going to take Varric, Cassandra, and Solus at this time. We do not have any other companions. Alright, let's go finish this mission. Alright, let's finish off farmhand security. Braun believes building a series of watchtowers in the area would warn farmers and refugees of incoming attacks. Inform Braun that the watchtowers have been built. Okay, well, we're going to go do that right quick. I mean, it's just like over here.
Word for you.
Nope. We ain't talking to you yet, Inquisition soldier. Alright, let's go. Let's go turn this in.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Yeah, well, I've already built the watchtowers for you.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Thank you. Okay, that quest completed. Alright, now then, what else can we do? No, let's do the hinterlands. Let's, Shallow Breast. Let's go to Shallow Breast. A refugee at the crossroads and is having trouble breathing without a specific punch. She is likely to die. Okay, so we need to go to the crossroads then. And we need to, okay, we need to, turn that in for this guy. This time if he will register it.
You all right, sir?
It's good to see you.
Please hurry.
No, yeah. I got the potion. Here you go.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. or whoever, it doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so shallow breast got completed, right? So let's go and make sure, right. Let's see here. We completed farmland security. And we completed shallow breasts. Okay, now let's go back into what I want to do. You know what? We need to go back and deal with the wolves. Trouble with wolves. Elena has agreed to bring the farmers back once the area has been rid of wolves. Okay, where is that at? Just saying, where is it located? Okay, I already know where it's at. Alright, let's go back to the farm. Part of our camp here. Alright, let's go. Nope. I don't want no word. Okay, let's go this way. Now, this rift is too powerful, too. I am not messing with that. No, nope, nope, no, 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 guys. No, 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 back off. We are not doing that. It's just responding to me because I've got the mark. So, let's go down here. Oh, this is a pretty little area. Yeah, that is a pretty little area. Oh, hello, wolfies.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of. Make it!
Of course, these are the wolves that Elena spoke of. Ooh, hello! Huh. Yeah, these are the wolves for sure. Alright, let's go in and deal with them.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
I gotta think, Cassandra? Of course it is.
It's a demon!
Yeah, of course it's a demon. What else, Alice? As the demon's taking control of the pack. We need to...
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Yep. Alright, demon is done. Token of the pack master, huh? Alright, well. Now look at the wolfies. I mean, literally, I guess they're good to be freed of that demon, I'm telling you. Okay, is there any other quest that's kind of close to this one? Okay, let's see here. Safeguards against looters is here. A man named Hessel fled the fighting to a cave in the northern hills with a secret project in tow. Alright, could it be here? I think it is, because it's like you gotta search for it. Alright, well, I do believe it's probably... Let's check over here and see if we can find this. I think this is it. Yep. There we go. Complete that one. Okay, we completed safeguards from looters. Let's see here. Safeguards from looters. Yep. Okay. Now we need to trouble with the wolves. We need to go back to Elena and let her know the wolves are taken care of. So we need to go back to the Red Cliff Farm Camp. Alright, let's go tell her about the wolves. Let's see if we can get a lot of, at least the hinterlands a little bit more stable than what it is now. Because you never know what's gonna come. Alright, Elena.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Yeah, well, I've stopped the wolves.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, now I done completed trouble with wolves. So now we are working on horses for the Inquisition. Master Dennett will provide the Inquisition with the finest horses in Ferelden, but not until his farmers are guaranteed safe return to their lands. Alright. Well, it's time to convince him then, because I've already done all the work for him. Hey, Dennett.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Really? Okay, alrighty. Tell me about yourself.
You said you were once Al Eamon's stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
Well, tell me about the area.
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Well, okay, I got the mounts, but, will you join the Inquisition?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Cassandra?
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Okay, alright. So I guess we got us an agent. Maybe. Oh, I reached level 7. Nice. Alright. Kinda wait until everything pops off and be done with it, right? Okay. I've completed horses for the Inquisition. Okay, now a map to the waterfall. I think this map depicts a bridge with 4 pillars and a waterfall under a tree. We'll see. Well, let's go get this one done. Where the Druffalo roam. A farmer's Druffalo ran off, spooked by demons, and was last seen in the ravine. Alright, well, I already kind of know where that is, so let's go. Yeah, this is the... We're kind of doing a lot of things in this area before we move on. I'm trying to clear as much as I can. There's going to be some of it that I can't touch because I'm too low level right now. Yeah, I don't think they're... Nope. They haven't leveled up. I have, but my party hasn't. Alrighty, let's go. No, we're not fooling with that. Nope. No, 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 no. Looks like we got some bad guys. Alright, get the bad guys. Get the bad guys. Okay, power down everything. Okay, we're picking up their stuff. Alrighty. And I think the Druffalo is in this area. With the Druffalo roam. Yeah, she's in this area somewhere. No, there she is. Hello, Druffy. Come on. This is the longest mission you have to bring a Druffalo back to the farm. Come on, Druffy. Come on, Druffy. Do you need a little help, Druffy? Come on. You see me? There you go. Come on. Come on, Druffy. Let's take you home. Come on. Good girl. Come on, let's go. Let's just get you home to your proper person. Here we go. Come on, Druffy. You see us? There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on, Druffy. You can do it, girl. Come on. Alright, come on, you big dumb Druffalo. Let's go. Alright, come on. Then we'll climb up here slowly so you see us. Come on. Don't worry about that rift. That rift ain't gonna get you. Come on. Alright, she's coming. Come on. Come on, Druffy. Okay, Druffy's there. Alright, let's go this way, Druffy. Let's go. Come on, Druffy. Yeah, come on. Come on, Druffy, Druffy. This way, Druffy. There you go. Come on, Druffy, I'm right here. See me? I'm right here. Come on, Druffy. You see my team? You see me? Come on. Come on, Druffy. You know you want to. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's get you home. Now, you know I went down.
There's almost no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
Come on, Druffy. Alright, there you go. You're home. There's the rest of the Druffalos, and I'm sure they're okay. So now I can go tell the farmer she's back. Hello.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yeah, make sure you don't. Okay, that was a pain in the butt. Alright, so we completed where the Druffalo roam. Yeah. The Druffalo was returned home just as the farmer asked. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. What's some other ones that we can do? We got a lot of risks. Map to a waterfall. Reloaded codex. I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. Yeah. I have a feeling I know where that is. Alright, well, let's head there now. I'm thinking it corresponds with, it's corresponding to where we got the Templars. Because for me to get it that early, that map, yeah, I think it's meaning... Yeah, it is. Because I can see it. Alright. Y'all see this, right? My party? This is what the map is referring to. So you come here. Of course it is a broken bridge, of course. But it's like it's way over here in the Templar camp. Alrighty, here we go with the Templars. Now, I hope my party's following. They should be. Alright. And I think it's up here. Yep.
Let's look around.
And it just completed. Alright, let's see what it unlocked for us. Oh, no. Alright. Now then. So we just completed that one. A map. Map to the waterfall. Yup. This map depicts a bridge with 4 pillars and a waterfall. Yup. There we go. Now, what do we want to do now? Strange bedfellows? We need to go do that one. A scout on duty is worried something's happened to a fellow scout named Ritz, who is tasked with investigating apostates in the area. And it is over here, right? Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to travel to that camp. And then let's go get the scout. Obviously. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Hope everyone's enjoying the Thanksgiving weekend. Okay, where is she?
Templar deserters?
I'd be dead.
Hello?
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
No, well, at least you're okay. Now, what are you doing? Investigate.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
It don't look like it.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Alright. Explain yourself.
The truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Having fun, were ya?
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
All right, we got her. Oh, well, guess what? We just found another stash for Recruit Whittle.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Yeah, you think? And on top of that, we have a rift that we need to close. So let's go close it, shall we? Ouch, 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 ouch. Disrupting the rift. Prepare for second wave. Disrupting the rift now. Unless I can. Y'all get these demons off me. No. I don't care if I'm on fire, I'm disrupting this. Finally! Disrupting those rifts are a little bit harder. Closing that rift down. All right. All right, so we have yeah, that's just the people talking. All right, now let's go back over here because I know there's some stuff. Okay, we saved Ritz. We also shut down a rift. Boy, I'm telling you, we need to. I'm not going to use a fire staff. Okay, there is another rift, so we're going to go down this way again. Alright, there's a crow. I'm sure Liliana's watching over me while I'm doing this. Alrighty. Let's get some rest. Let's level our characters up here. I need leveling, definitely. Me, I'm more interested into the lightning, so static cage, huh? Okay, I'll take that one. Map. Then this one can be X. No, I didn't say that. Map. X. There we go. Okay, now, Solus, what do I have you doing? Ice armor. Yeah, let's do that for you. Cassandra, let's get you turn the bolt. Okay, Varric, since you're with Bianca, let's give you strafing shots. Okay, now let's go over here and see if we can't get rid of some rifts over here.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
Yeah, I rescued Ritz.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Alright, strange bedfellows, right? Alright, so we completed Strange Bedfellows. Let's see here. Strange Bedfellows. A scout on duty is worried something's happened to a fellow scout named Rips who was tasked with investigating apostates in the area. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I see a rift. Okay. Prepare for second wave. Shutting down that rift.
Have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
Of course, Solus makes an excellent point, does he not, Cassandra? Humans have always kind of been a contentious species here. Oh, there is a chest over here. Okay. Alright, now. There's obviously a quest in here. At this house. Okay, alright, well, let's see what this person's wanting.
Bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
What, Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay, so... we got a quest called Agrarian Apostate, huh? Templars killed an elven farmer, suspecting he was an apostate, and took his wedding ring as a prize. A farmer's widow wants them killed and the ring returned. Okay, alright, well, let's go kill them. Because how dare they take that ring? They need to start investigating before they start killing. I mean, yeah, I get it. You gotta be careful, but at the same time, you need to observe what's going on before you start making things you shouldn't. Okay, we'll go around the other way. Maybe they won't suspect anything. We're going around the back. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, wait a minute. Well, first things first. Let's go do this. Let's go do this and then we'll come back by and... Okay, Okay, that took care of them real quick. Now let's see if we can find that ring. Yeah, there we go. Stinking Templar encampment. When the Tevinter Imperium said that mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequences, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Valriol. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against the unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river off the west road. Alright, now let's go return this. Oh, wow. I just found his lover right here. A letter found in the noblewoman's corpse. My lady Velena, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. Is the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City? Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Ananias. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Barand. Yep, she didn't make it. Obviously, the Templars probably got rid of her. Okay, now... let's see what's in this cave. More, caches.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Yep. Now, what's this? Hello. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need you to check a cave up in the hills off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface. Okay. Alrighty. More supplies for Recruit Whittle. Yup, pretty much. Alright, now let's continue on here. So let's go turn this in for the elf, her ring. Let her know the Templars are gone. Boy, I'm telling you, we've been doing a lot in Hinterlands. I mean, the Hinterlands is okay. We're helping people so we get their support for the Inquisition. You know what I mean? Like, we're the good ones out of both parties that are fighting. Alright, here we go. Hello.
Where are the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
Yeah, is this your husband's ring?
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
You're welcome. Okay, so agree and apostate. We just completed that one. Alright. Agree and apostate. There we go. The Templars killed an elven farmer. Okay, okay, we've already returned it to her. Alright, next. We need... okay, where's this one? A letter found on a dwarven corpse suggests that a cave in the hills has a valuable vein of lyrium waiting to be mined. Alright, let's go. Move. Okay, so we got to go all the way back up there. Oh yeah, we got to turn in the, we need to tell that guy about his lover.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
No problem. Alright, let's go this route.
This might interest you, sir.
Nope, not interested. No offense. Alright, we gotta tell that guy about his lover, so we'll go do that first before we go try to find that vein. Yeah, we gotta get over there.
The faithful move to follow your divine will.
Yep.
It shall be as
Help the refugees, I just told her. Alright, let's see if we can go find him. Okay, let's love weights. Yep. Filling his death. And where is he at? Oh, he's right here. Hey, Lord Barand.
We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Yeah, I found her body.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, how about join the Inquisition?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Alright, we got us an agent. Alright, yeah.
Peace to you.
Thank you. Alright, we just completed love weights. Let's check that out right quick. Love weights. Yep. Yep. Young name. Yeah, a young noble name. Yep. Alrighty. Now we do. Open a vein. Okay, Lyrium, huh? Lyrium fuels our magic, so we need to go over there. Alright. Let's go this way. Seriously, alright. Alright. There could be someone in here, so just be prepared, guys. Well, we did it. They're downed. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, Mage. Keeper of the staff. All right. Oh, here's another supply recruit whittle.
More supplies for recruit Whittle.
Yep.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Yep. And since Varric is here, hope it doesn't corrupt me while I'm sitting here taking it down for you there, Varric. Alright, so now we've done that. Oh, we just completed Open a Vein, didn't we? Okay, I think we completed Open a Vein, I guess. Yup. We did. Alright. What's the next one that we can do? Yeah, you know what? Let's do Blood Brothers, but we will get there when we get there. Go to the location mentioned in the letter, right? Alright, let's do this. Okay, we've ripped. We have a rift to take care of. Oh yeah, and my hand just went ballistic. So. Oh yeah, just the rift. It just does kind of the sickening feeling here. Thank you. Prepare for second wave. I disrupted the wave. Just the way that rift just sounded like it had a deep moan to it. Like that. Alright, now that that rift's been taken care of, we're closing this thing down. Oh, we've completed all the rifts, huh? Yeah, I mean, we had the ability to. Get these bad guys. I'm telling you, Solus is really dishing it out.
Such an irresponsible use of magic. The mages here are little more than animals.
Well, if they hadn't have started killing people, I mean, that's just the way it is. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We might have to go to Val Royale next. I mean, we're attempting to get what we can done here in the hinterlands. Alright. Where is this quest located at? What's that one? That's a quest, right? Yes. Let's go find out what it is. Ah, it's over here, huh? Sketch of Callahan's foothold. Oh, I know where that's at. Okay, let's get up here. Alright, now then. Yeah, I need to go back, but that's alright. We have to go to the crossroads.
Oh, you know. I'm pleased to hear it. You're certain.
It's good to have commerce risk.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all that, that's for sure. Okay, weapons. We're gonna sell the longbows. We're going to sell the battle axes for now. We're gonna sell that, and the Ferelden longswords, and the Canary bucklers, and the Morning Star, and reinforced shield. Okay, let's see if there's any armor. Do I need to get rid of? Keen, yeah, that's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all this because I'm going to outfit my people. So at least we kind of got rid of some of our inventory. Not all of it, but some of it. All right, now. Yeah, this takes a while to get Hinterland taken care of. I mean, there's going to be some stuff we can't because they're just the rifts are just too powerful. So, Blood Brothers, go to location in the letter, right? Alrighty. Looks like we have a rift that we need to take care of. But we'll get to that in a minute. Where's the bullet blade? Okay, so we done Blood Brother, right? Okay, Hinterlands, we done. Blood Brothers, the Templars left the nut for his prostate bread, challenging them to a fight. Yeah. Who are these people?
One down!
One down! Alright, now let's see what's... A letter, huh? A letter found on the dead Templar, Templar Corin. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business, Tanner. Yeah. That's gonna go well.
Here, let me try.
Okay, well here you go. Thank you, Varric. Y'all can pause that and read the bottles of Thetis. Alrighty. Scout armor. Okay. Now, There is a rift down here that we gotta take care of. And that rift don't sound good either. So let's go over here and take care of that. You guys prepare for second wave. Okay, this demon's getting on me. Guys, come on. They hurt. Down, demon. Go back home, demon. Okay, we're shutting down this rift. Alright. Rifts of the outskirts. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, what's over here? We have a quest over here. Hello. Stone Dreams. Okay, this completed Stone Dreams then. The stone calls to me in my dreams as I shape it with chisel and hammer. It shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jedin, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The word doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone, and the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, here's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. So I finished Stone Dreams, right? Just to see if it has any other Stone Dreams. A diary has been found describing a man's troubling dreams and his plans to find a peace in a cave in the hills. Okay. Alright. Now I know where Callahan's foothold is. And then the map. It shows where it's at. And I know where that's at. We're gonna go... where are we going, to be honest? Callahan's foothold, right? Yeah. Let's go to Upper Lake Camp. Okay, Upper Lake Camp we have come, and now Callahan's hold is over here. And yep, as I suspected, but I'm gonna have to get up here. I think I know how, too. Alright, let's go downstairs. Here, slide down. Alright, well there we go. Alrighty. We can always come back to Hinterlands. I'm thinking we got enough power now. I mean, we've had enough power to meet the and go to Val Royeaux and face the Chantry. Okay, now let's face you know what? Let's go do that. Let's go do let's go back to Haven. So I can outfit my troops here, you know, and sell some stuff. I gotta kind of progress the story. I know we've done a lot in Hinterlands, and we still got more to do in the Hinterlands, but we will get there when we get there. Let's see here, armor. 74, what's the difference? Oh, it's just the rating. Okay, Celeste, you need, oh well, you got the good one. Okay, I will eventually get. Okay, Varric. 95. You're at 103, so I'm gonna sell the Hunter's Coat. I've got another rogue, I think, Sarah, so she's gonna get the 99. So I don't see us using 80 and 79. Or 83 or 76. Okay, let's see. Cassandra, you are heavy armor, right? All right, you are 80. Yeah, you need Constitution. I'd rather you have Constitution than. Okay, well here you go. You can have that. But yeah, that's one thing I like is the health it has. But it's too. Constitution, no. Melee defense, well. Okay, I think that's it. And accessories. Belt of Sunder. We're not doing that. Ring of Sundering. Tonics belt. Life Ward amulet. You know what? You need something. Sunder on hilt. You need a, what's a guard belt? 10 max guard. And Ring of Sundering. Celeste, I think you're going to need a Life Ward amulet. Spirit resistance belt. Or I could do this. You know what? Since I'm putting you as a winter one, you can have that. How's that? Varric. Let's put you on spirit resistance for now. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. Let's go to the blacksmith and sell stuff. We need to get the Valor roll.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Sell. Alright. Let's go to Valrio. I think I want to progress the story a little bit. Like I said, we still got plenty to do in Hinterlands. It's just a matter of...
Make a watch over you.
Plus, I still need to kind of... I need to get some stuff in Haven.
I will take these injury reports to research.
Summon the War Council. Alright. Alright, hello guys. Yeah, I know I've been busy. Now, Inquisition.
My scouts still
Emporia
comb
Court
the hills
Taylor.
for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Yeah, y'all can read that. I'm just increasing my inventory as an Inquisitor, so. Okay, Ferelden. Okay, so you've gathered coin. Okay, thank you. And Hardin Hightown, Varric's Revenge, huh? Okay, what's your report there? Liliana, Hardin Hightown, Varric's Revenge. Dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Deventer to the Free Marches in Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwine. Remember, you owe me a favor. Yeah, that's completed. Okay. The Terran of Highever. Okay. To whom it may concerns, the Terran of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil on Highever in remembrance of Justinia and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Cusland. Josephine said we should send a diplomat attaching some of the Templars who knew the Divine. Liliana, I know Terran Cusland, I know Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write to him. Colin, we have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard of Highever. You know what? Let's send an honor guard. Let's send the honor guard. The Bog Unicorn, huh? We have received an offer of assistance. I am unnerved, but not opposed. It is not the first strange promise we have received, and likely will not be the last. An eloquent written letter follows. The Inquisition has need, and we would provide. We have in our possession a mount of noble spirit, fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the forces of the Fade are your ally, that death is no barrier to victory, the collective. I will send Liliana. I'll quietly make certain nothing interferes with the arrival. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
The creature has arrived. It's just unnerving as expected. Alright. Let's send someone out to gather coin, shall we? Alright. This time we'll send Josephine. Trading in favors with merchants and nobility is my specialty. Can earn us a great deal if we're careful. Yeah, here you go ahead and do that. I could open up these areas. But we have in need of, we addressed the Chantry in Valreal. Okay, the remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed. And at this moment we cannot step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. This is recommended levels 4 to 7. Yeah, I think we already passed that.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Yeah, this may not actually help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alright, address the Chantry in Valreal. Remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical attempts to gather allies. Okay, we already read it. Yeah, let's do it. We are going to Valreal. Let's face the Chantry.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Right. One thing to do, as you put it.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Yeah, we expected this.
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
Well, sounds like trouble.
So the potential for trouble has increased twofold.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go see what they're doing. Alright, time to face it. Face the music, right?
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
That's the mage they say killed the Divine?
Let her pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
Oh yeah, wow, what an arrogant attitude you got.
It seems that powers align against this Inquisition. A pity, as you are the only ones who appear to care about the hole in the sky. But the Chantry is insistent.
Well, thank you for your confidence. Well, let's go.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
We have a real enemy.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh! Yeah, the Templars being a little bit disrespectful, don't you think?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Not here for us, then?
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Oh, really? Help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
Oh, yes, I do.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Well, so much for Templar help.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Okay. Well, hello. How you doing, Belle?
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real?
Yeah.
The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Well, that's the plan.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Alright, go to Haven.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Alright, so we've achieved,
Ever since our Divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her. What are the Grand Cleric?
What's that?
Well,
An arrow with a message?
Alright. Let's read this. Emperor Florian. Grand Duke Florian was not supposed to ascend to the Orlesian throne. His elder brother, Emperor Jadiscal II, had 2 twin sons, and thus a very secure line. Florian was free to pursue other interests, none of which revolved around the game. Indeed, the imperial court largely ignored him, and that he liked it. All that is recorded of the era is that he married, produced a single daughter, and afterwards showed little interest in her. An outbreak of the 100 Days cough in 877 Blessed changed his plans. Both of Judicial's sons perished, and did Florian's daughter. Racked by grief, Judical lost interest in ruling, turning over all matters pertaining to rebellion in Ferelden to his advisors, instead of spending his time hunting in the country. When Judical was thrown from his horse during a fox hunt in 884 Blessed, Florian was suddenly vaulted into the throne. Famously, his response to the Chevaliers delivering the news at this estate is said to be, this will not do at all. A private and somewhat eccentric man, Florian limited his appearance at court and dealt almost exclusively with members of his own family, who was extremely particular about his habits of dress and grooming, eschewing current fashions for the sake of comfort, and refusing to wear cosmetics or powders of any kind due to an intense dislike of being dirty. powerful and connected nobles who had served in the cabinet since his father's time were turned away in favor of his younger brother. Renaud, his sister, Melisande, and his cousins' children were banned from the palace, even the children of servants, with the exceptions of his nephew and nieces, who were tolerated only on the condition that they remain out of the emperor's sight. Regarding suggestions that Florian and his youngest cousin Magrin were lovers, the truth is uncertain. If such a relationship existed, it was not no doubt kept private due to Florian's aversion to public life and not from any fear of rumors. Such rumors, after all, were likely spread due to the emperor's refusal to sire another child and thus secure his line. Many believed this failing would eventually lead to civil war. The only real evidence of a relationship with Magrin is loud and very public argument. The two had prior Magrin's appointment or exile, as he saw it, to the throne of Ferelden. Magrin is said to have called Florian my darling, and neither man chose to explain the argument later. The predictions of civil war were almost came to pass upon Florian's death in 919 Dragon. With no clear heir, the throne eventually passed to the only daughter of Grand Duke Renaud Celine after a vicious struggle that threatened to consume the empire. Okay, yeah, that Earl did just appear out of nowhere. Oh, really? Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want the help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valerio. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Genie. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached.
It seems change is on the wind. I wish your leaders well.
Thank you. She of the Highwayman repents. Yeah, that's a song, I think. Y'all can read that if you want to. Okay, hello.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
You broke the chant.
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead.
Oh, he's taking
Our
that
Templar
death hard.
gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
We should all be questioning.
We should question. If not now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
Well, viewer, I wish you good luck with that.
The Templars didn't even touch you.
Yep.
I believe that messenger...
It's time to
You are
get the
the Herald
cookie.
of Andraste, are you not?
Yes.
I have an invitation for you.
Oh, an invitation to where? First Enchanter Vivian, who is that? You're cordially invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine. Yours, Vivian Defer, First Enchanter of Montemard, Enchanter of the Imperial Court. Okay. We're getting noticed pretty quickly. Hey, Noble. How you doing?
What is the Grand Cathedral thinking? We must have a new divine. She will show us the way.
Yeah, okay, alrighty. Yep.
The Templars left us to the Mages.
Hey, Mother Havana.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Okay, well. What would the Chantry do now?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Okay. How are people reacting?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Okay, alright. And, what do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Okay. How many Templars rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Where have the Templars gone?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What did you want him to do?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the Mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the Knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the Mages from him, and yet more chaos.
I'll stop this somehow.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Okay. Let's do... Okay, now we're in the... We're not doing that. Let's see here. We are in... No... We're in the Inquisitor's path. The inner circle. Yeah, a friend of Regini. We'll do Regini. The strange message delivered via arrows said there is an enemy of the Inquisition waiting to strike in Valriol. It said to search the market, cafe, and docks for things that are red. The upper market can be reached by the way of the quest map. Okay.
We should search the area.
Reservoir stocking evaluation. Trimmers, floating, taste is off, water. Birds stay off. Restocking failed. Fish not fit. Do not consume. That's bad. Okay, favors for friend. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay. Y'all can read that if y'all want to. Okay. Alright, now then. Tell y'all what. We are going to go. Let's see here. We gotta go to.
They left us. The Templars left us to the Mages.
Oh, yeah. They did too. Oh, a tree. La Palme va Marte. The apples nearest the cafe are said to change their taste depending on whether one is walking toward or away from the gallows, and of course they do, for taste is subject to the whims of the heart, and no meal is favored over tears, but dare it anyway, for none know the taste of joy such as we who do not shy from experience. Okay.
Watch your tongue.
La Masque de Leon. We cheered when honored with her might, but many more deserve a thought, for though she was the first a knight, her kin and kind have always fought. Okay.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Empress of Fire, huh? Notes of heroes. My Fareth and Sacrifice. Andraste, Our Lady, the sword in the fire against Teventer, betrayed the Empire in exchange for a kingdom. Mafarath, now synonymous with treachery, but would Andraste have won? If not, would have we lost? Let's look not just at the act, but at the why of it. As the armies of faith pierced the Imperial homeland, it was revealed that not a wave but as an arrow, and as a hunter will attest, if your aim is not true, there is no returning to the bow. We must consider how much of Our Lady's victory to this point was against true Imperium, and how much was against the echoes of Empire. Andraste, the inspiration, may not have considered such, but Matharath, the general, fought for homeland, not visions. Was it victory or defeat that his betrayal held at bay? Mafarath made the deal that killed Our Lady. That is fact. And when Andraste died, Mafarath was gifted everything from the southern plain south. How generous and impossible to hold. This must have seemed. Let us look on Mafarath and the legacy he divided among his sons, not with an eye for accusation, but from a tactical consideration. For he must have known that mere rivals have never stopped Teventer. What if he set about creating peers, and none of this was accident? How then fared Azarath, Environ, and Verald? I don't know. No, favors for friends. A different simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good lady Caris. Saw those who asked about Harold and our third passage could not stay to see them exit. Okay. What in the world's that? That's a dragon, right? The head of My damn snappy snips. Okay. Mascot of Lee Mastilon, named in jest but genuinely respected, the Grand Ma'am, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Cohen came of age in the year following the sighting that named the era, while others were quick to assume the tales of ancient Navarre and dragon hunters must have been exaggerated. He tracked the gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed we had yet to see a true return of the beast of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct, even as he may have fallen to his own expertise. He was years overdue from his last hunt, and for the rest of us, travel weary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madame Snappy Snips may have left their siblings far behind. Okay, alright. Now we gotta find the other some areas may have multiple levels. Press LT or right T to get up there, okay? Well, you know what? We're gonna get up here. Ah! A season of the four afoul. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant. A bard of Lord Halavine, herald thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censored as per their station in relevant action. Lashing and labor disappeared and ostracized for the social season, respectively. The scandal played out far longer in the theatricals. Serialized adaptation which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castane's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment of the thief and the noble being swapped to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Okay, alrighty. Favors for friends. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornament document stuffed into a hidden space with a large red sock. And we are here to obey. Well, we meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawl below in a misspelled script. Here I'll go at time. Praise Andraste. Taken together, the message revealed the time, path, and key to location on the world map. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we need to go down here, right? Yep. Alrighty. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we are going to... leave.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Yes, and what is it you need?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Oh, wow.
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
You weren't at the conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all.
Ouch!
You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Why speak to us now?
The Mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the Mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Okay.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Yeah, return to Haven, huh? Well, I've got things to do, dears. Okay. Yep.
Return to Haven.
We're gonna be a little bit delayed. Okay, location near. Yep, let's travel. Let's go meet this person. Alright, yeah, they were waiting. Whoa, whoa!
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts
Look
will
at that
survive
little
in
prick.
victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try to
Sarah's acted
blah,
on.
blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Yes, I am. Why?
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Okay.
But.
Oh, really? Alright. Let's get this pricks loyal people here.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Yeah, I'd like a real introduction.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Oh, so you're offering spies.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings. Like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some house
Oh man,
boy who
Sarah's
don't know
is
shite, but knows
really
a
do
bad
not like
person
novels.
when he sees one.
Don't blame
So no,
her.
I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches.
I just
Like
love
those
her
guards,
accent though.
I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Okay, well, who exactly are you people?
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little.
Well, ain't that the
Doesn't always
truth?
work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid.
Yeah, that's typical.
And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Well, yeah. Why ask if I glow?
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Sounds petty and criminal.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
But you didn't know him.
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
Yeah, join for now.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Alright, we have Sarah. Okay, we still want Varric, Cassandra, and Celeste for now. Okay. Well, let's go around. Okay, let me drop down here because the bad guys dropped some stuff. Looks like they dropped a whole bunch of stuff, didn't they? Alright. Now then, we're going to go get the Imperial Enchanter. Vivienne Defer, the first enchanter on Monty Mart, has extended an invitation to her salon at the chateau of Duke Bastien Lane. Yup, sorry guys, y'all ain't coming. I'm the only one invited to this party. Let's go meet this enchanter.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
Oh, you sound nice.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duke Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Investigate. Madame Defer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
Ah.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Okay, well, tell me about the Duke.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Okay, well, you know of me?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the fate.
They exaggerate a bit.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Now, who's this little prick?
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
We're restoring peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house.
You tell him, Vivian.
To my guests.
Oh boy, she's like gonna have that kind of being rude attitude.
Rudeness is intolerable.
Exactly. I like her. She's elegant.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet.
Ouch.
Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt.
Well, she ran him over.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Glad I could oblige.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Ah, interesting party so far.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully.
Oh, really?
With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Do you support the Chantry?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Okay, alrighty. But the Chantry opposes us.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
Okay, well, what do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Okay, alright. Well, what assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Okay. You'll work inside the court?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Okay, what are loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Do you support the Circle?
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Okay, well, welcome aboard, Vivian.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Okay, now we're going back to Haven. Grats, I had to leave that party. It was getting interesting. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to the war table and set our council to deal with problems while I'm dealing with problems myself. Okay, what is this? Haven, right? The inner circle, seeing red, no. Inquisitor's path. Return, okay, yeah, the threat remains. The Templars have abandoned Valriel. The rest of the Inquisition should hear of the Lord Seeker's plans. Return to Haven's Chantry. Okay. Here we go.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we made contact.
At least we know how to approach the Mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
We must choose soon.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter.
And what is it, Liliana?
Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but The timing is curious.
Who are the Grey Wardens?
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them. They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Yeah, I had to admit, it sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree. The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Exactly. Alright. First off, let's summon the War Council. Alright, let's get them going on some missions. Alright, okay, Tyrant of Highever. Okay, report Colin. Commander Colin, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Alright, and you gathered coin there, Josephine. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to use it wisely. Okay. Cult of Andraste. Jenny needs bees. Okay. Red Jenny needs bees. I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. There's a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what runs a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face, also a butt. Well, see, Josephine says I can send runners among the bands if this weapon can help. It will be found. Leon, if he's peddling them to fight and force them, my people will find the trail. Colin, it's too large an area to cover, but bounty hunters are a simpler bet. Yeah, let's put bounty hunters on that one. You do that. And the Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Okay, yeah, I'm going to send Liliana. Colin says, I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. And then, well, I'm just going to send Liliana. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I had just the ones in mind. Yeah, we're going to send Josephine. And on the Orlais side of things, Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. A letter addressed to Vivian lies opened on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine Darlin, you should take care of this. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but the Inquisition, her close advisors and most trusted servants have orchestrated all the chaos on her orders that it was Seeker Pentecost and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. Where Colin would say, we can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it for themselves. Liliana says, proving the Divine's death will just be used against us. We need to find the source of this rumor. Or we send Josephine. We need the support of the nobles to combat this rumor. I can arrange a few key visits. Yeah, she's gonna... I'd rather her do that part. Okay, well, we need to open up some areas. Let's, let's investigate the shards. Okay, Sister Leon, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered, though ancient in origin. Few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards. It belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the circles fell, the Sorrel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their maid son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Enchanter renowned hastily scrawled, Josephine, if this ancient magic is tied to the breach or can offer some advantage against it, we need to know. Can you get us into that auction? Connections. A well-placed rumor should incite bidding wars on other items, leaving the scroll for us. Alright, let's do this. Investigate the shard, Sister Liliana. With thanks to our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly Elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Okay, we're going to... Nope. We are not going to travel. Not yet, anyway. Okay, now we're going to Ferelden's side of things. Let's start opening up things, because we got enough. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them would be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they found them. I might use Cullen. Secrets, send my people. A few scouts will move more quickly than a larger group could. Or connections. If I contact the local band, she can send our search parties for the missing soldiers right away. Yeah, let's let Collins forces do it. Alright, the missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Okay, we know we're not doing that. And scout the Storm Coast. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthan 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then Inquisition should find out. So basically, Leona's going to be doing this one. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage of the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Okay. Alright, Sister Leona. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. No, we're not traveling to the Storm Coast yet. Black Emporium. Alright. Voices of the winds speak of a new power abroad in the world. Inquisition. They whisper an ancient name restored, a memory rekindled and transformed into a blaze of hope. I hear the whispers and summon the fires of the Inquisition. Here in the depths beneath the city of chains, countless mysteries hide in shadow in anticipation of the light. Come, the Black Emporium awaits. Xenon, the Aquanarian, must spend his days composing melodramatic invitations to his establishment. I imagine being stuck in a chair for centuries leaves one somewhat lacking for entertainment. This particular message was hand-delivered by a cloaked figure at twilight, precisely as the sun disappeared beneath the peaks. My men spied the courier lurking about our outer gates for at least an hour, waiting for sunset. A servant under the command of some very specific instructions, I assume. That aside, I would encourage a visit to the Black Emporium. The Equinarian horde is legendary. Only those he deems worthy ever lay eyes on it. The champion of Kirkwall received an invitation once, and reporting, among other things, a strange mirror that could transform even flesh and bone. Who knows, we may uncover something that aids in the battle against Corypheus. Liliana. You'll need passage across the Wakened Sea to Kirkwall that is easily arranged. So Colin's gonna do that one? Okay. The Black Emporium. A ship has been secured. Be wary of what you find in the Black Emporium, Inquisitor. I have heard many frightful tales. Nope, we're not gonna venture forth quite yet. And I think that's about it for that. Alrighty, so we got our war table all figured out. Okay, we completed threat remains. Okay, we'll just let everything kind of catch up here. Okay, let's check on the journal here. Alright, we completed Stormclaw's Vigilance of the Coast. There are reports a small group of Grey Warrens travel along the northern coast of Freldon, an area known as the Storm Coast. We've still got that. We still got the Haven. Yeah, we've already done that. These are completed quests, right? So we got the Falamire. We have the Lost Souls to do. We have the Forbidden Oasis, the Shark Collector. We have the Hinterland still, the Inner Circle. Yeah, so we got some things to do. But we're not going to do all of them quite yet. Let's get... Let's go... Oh, wait. We got someone here. Inner Circle. Captain of the Chargers. A persistent messenger wants to have a word. Okay, well, let's have a word with him then.
When there was no Earth, you were the Earth.
Hello.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Well, you can give me the message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast.
Okay.
My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Investigate. Tell me about your company.
What can your Bull's chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Okay, well tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Canari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Oh, why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay. Alrighty, well... we will continue getting to know our followers. We'll go pick up Iron Bull and Blackwall. And then we'll start getting to know the rest of our companions that got added on, like Red Jenny and Vivian. So I think this is going to end it. I hope everyone will have a good Thanksgiving weekend. I hope everyone is safe and enjoying themselves with family and friends. And be careful when y'all do travel back into your destinations. And y'all have a good weekend. And I enjoyed playing for you. And if you do watch this, I hope y'all are having a good time watching. And y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all on the next one.